worship him. Worship his holiness. Forget all the cares. For once, forget all the cares. And just worship your Father. Worship Almighty God. He is the mightiest. He is the King of kings, the Lord of lords. Forget all those troubles. Just worship like a little child in the presence of their Father. Throw yourself in reckless abandon to his feet. Let him wash you this morning. Let him heal you this morning. Let him love upon you this morning. Let him cleanse you this morning. Oh, let him touch you when no one could touch you. Let him hold you like no one could hold you. Let his warmth heal and take away all the troubles and the pains that you feel. In reckless abandon, worship him. Pour out your heart to him. Pour your love upon him. Pour your love upon him this morning. Pour your love upon him. Pour your love upon him this morning. Come to the throne of grace. Worship. Obtain mercy in time of need. He is faithful. He's such a faithful Father. He's such a faithful God. Lord, I offer my life to you. Everything I've been through, use it for your glory. Lord, I offer my praise to you, lifting my praise to you as a living sacrifice. Lord, I offer you my life. I offer my life to you. Everything I've been through, use it for your glory. Lord, I offer my praise to you, lifting my praise to you as a living sacrifice. Lord, I offer you my life. Offer the lips of praise to him, your sacrifice of praise. It's called the sacrifice because at certain times it's not the best time you want to open your mouth and worship. Offer him your sacrifice of praise. He sees it, he knows it. He knows it. He knows it's a sacrifice because he bears your infirmity. He walks with you, he lives in you. So he knows your pain. He knows that burden that you carry. He knows that yet in the midst of it you would offer him praise. Offer him a sacrifice of praise. And it's not convenient, but you give it to him. Sing to him a new song. Sing to him in hymns, psalms, spiritual songs, speaking and making melody to him unto God. Make melody. Make melody to him. Singing, making melody unto him. He deserves it all. He deserves your praise. He deserves your worship. Oh, he deserves your praise. He deserves your worship. He said he seeks for those that will worship him in spirit and in truth. He seeks for true worshippers. He's seeking, he's searching for those that will worship him. He's seeking. Worship him this morning. Worship him. Worship him. As you worship, his presence rubs off on you. As you worship, he comes and dwells with you and inhabits your praises. Oh, with a grateful heart, worship Jesus. Worship this God. Worship Almighty. He's worthy of it. He's worthy of it. He's worthy of it. He's worthy of it. Let your heart of gratitude rise up like an incense to Jehovah. Let your heart of worship rise up like an incense. Let it rise up like an incense. Sing to him. Sing a new song to him this morning. Thank him. Thank him that you went through the fire yet you didn't burn. You didn't lose your mind. You're still standing. You can walk. You can talk. You can still think. You haven't lost it. If you think you've lost anything, the reason you've not lost everything is because of God. The reason you've not lost everything is because of God. The reason you've not lost everything is because of God. And it's because his plans towards you are plans of good, to bring you to an expected end. Oh, this ends well. Whichever way you look at it, it ends well. It ends well for you. It ends well for you. It ends well for you. It will not end in shame. It will not end in shame. For the Lord is the glory and the lifter up of your head. Worship God this morning. Worship God. Worship him. Lift up your voice. Worship Jesus. No one like him. No one like him. No one can be compared to him. Oh, no one can be compared to him. He knows your needs even before you came. He heard you even before you cried out. And he says he's attentive to your cry. Oh, let your heart reach out to him this morning. It might not feel like worshiping, but just worship. You don't feel like worshiping, but just worship. At those times when you don't feel like worshiping, that is when you need to worship. Just open your mouth and just tell him how you feel, exactly how you feel. Tell him how numb you feel. How numb you feel. Tell him how you feel. Oh, no. And he's here this morning. Touching, healing, lifting, cleansing, clearing, wiping those tears. Wiping those tears. Wiping those tears. Those secret tears. Oh, worship him. Let your heart rise up in worship. I love you, Lord. 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 I love you, Jesus. I love you, Lord. You're worthy of it, Lord. You